It is now my privilege to introduce our special guest speaker for today, who I'm sure that many of you will remember. He was a member of the class of 2015, and he certainly made the most of his time here at Ivanhoe Grammar School. He represented the school in basketball, soccer, tennis and debating. He was a member of the SRC, an outdoor education leader, a big brother for Year 7 students, and freely gave his time to help others in need. Academically, he was extremely driven and achieved numerous awards, including Rhodes Awards, Full Honours, and the Proximate Accessor Award in Year 12. To add to this, he was also co-captain of the school in 2015. Please welcome back to the Plenty campus, Manny Saka.
Good afternoon, students, teachers, ex-students, and their proud parents, grandparents, and other relatives. Thank you, Mr. Carousel, for inviting me up here again. It's really an honour to be here. Returning to Plenty campus is an offer I won't turn down. My time here was a wonderful part of my life, where I was always challenged to improve. Coming back fills me with nostalgia and reminds me of how nurturing this school really was. The environment of this campus, where everyone looks out for each other, is something I only learned to truly appreciate when I started my university studies at Monash University. You hear it time and time again, this school aims to prepare us for uni. It was advertised a lot when the round first came out, and it's something they like to say a lot. However, just being a kid, passing through the years, I didn't appreciate the skills I was developing until I first sat in my few weeks at Monash. Now I look back and recognise, from as early as the Discover Melbourne program in Year 8, where we're sent to the city at times on our own, that this school is teaching us to cope without the pressures of a lot of teachers around us. This develops throughout the years. By Year 12, every teacher had us taking care of ourselves. The onus was on us to turn up on time for class, to do the questions we thought were necessary, and to do the study we felt we needed. Of course, we'd kick up the backside if we didn't do it, if anyone got too complacent. While I no longer have the nurturing of Mrs. Scott telling me what's going to be on the upcoming SAC, or Mrs. Ferraro giving me an almost unlimited supply of practice questions, or Mr. Carousel, I have the ability to survive in uni. I'm not one of the kids who now line up after lectures in lines of 8 to 9 students and just hassle the lecturer, or go home and stress themselves out because they didn't understand something and are unable to teach it to themselves once they get home. And just a disclaimer, I'm sorry to all the students of Mr. Ratscott now and in the future, because he's going to harp on about this for a long, long time. When I first began my life at uni, I was eager to keep my schedule free, to give myself lots of time to study. This time to study eventually turned into time to relax because of how much time I had. My productivity plummeted and I missed school because of how busy I used to be. Being active all the time meant I had to do my work when I got time to do my work. So when I came to realise this last year, about halfway through the year, I enrolled in lots of different activities. And now this year I'm working while I'm studying, training for 2 different soccer teams right now, part of a social sports team with my friends, and actively involved in the Monash residency program to keep myself busy. Now Mrs. Rowe probably has a huge smile on her face because she will also continue to hassle you guys with her favourite phrase of, if you want something done, give it to a busy person. It's only now that I realise that this is actually very true. Looking back at Year 12, I was lucky enough to be offered the opportunity to become a prefect and then school captain, and on top of this role, Mr. Carousel basically said more, I was in the SRC debating and part of many sports teams. And to Mr. Chubb, I'm sorry I couldn't get you that final team this season. I really did try to keep myself busy, being active and happy. Year 12 became easily one of the best years of my life. My only regret is not doing more. I quit cadets after my 4th year and never actually had a go at the musical. And proof is in the pudding, and she will not like me, she's actually looking down right now. She will not like me saying this, but I actively encourage my sister to do as much as she can and even basically force her into the musical, which she ended up loving. Once school ends, you don't get these opportunities again, or you probably have to pay for them and do something or give up a lot of time. So while you're here at school, make the most of every opportunity you do get. For the students in Year 12, my advice would be that you listen to Mr. Foley's favourite phrase in the whole wide world. This year is a marathon, not a sprint. I think I heard that phrase more times than I heard the word centenary in my graduating year, which is something tough to do. Too many times did people tell me nothing counts up to year 12 or get serious once year 12 starts. But it doesn't work like that. You can't just, so to speak, drop everything in a sprint in your last year. It's difficult to do that. So your potential's in your own hands from now. You have to start practicing how you're going to study, what you're going to do, how you go about things, how you balance doing everything at once, how you balance keeping busy. And the more you do this, the more you keep yourself busy, keep yourself social, the more you learn. And when year 12 comes around, it's actually pretty fun and not so easy. A pretty fun year. So choose your goals wisely and plan your entire year. And a lot of kids in year 12 just tend to drop the belief in themselves or drop the goals they set at the start of the year. So the best thing to do is keep at your goals and just keep believing in yourself. And furthermore, learn to use your year level. In year 12, Mr. Carousel put in the effort to do a lot of things together as a year level, whether it be the meetings we had in the morning or when he brought us all together at lunch to buy us hot chips and donuts. This togetherness really helped in the final stretches of the year because everyone got around each other. While it was amazing to experience this, I only wish we'd done this earlier in our school lives. So thank you for having me back and listening to me. I hope I didn't go for too long. And could I extend my congratulations to everyone out here, all the award recipients. Thank you.
So on behalf of the school, thank you, Manny, for giving up your time from your busy schedule. I'm sure many of us have taken something out of your speech today, and I, like all the other year 12s, will take the point of having balance throughout our final year and after and make the most of everything. On behalf of the students, we'd like to present you with this small gift to show our appreciation.